Hey, welcome to the Crafty DIY Box. In this short video, I'm going to unbox what you've got in your box, and then yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so in your box, this is what we are creating. Okay, so we are going to make this little birdhouse. Okay, now the really cool thing is what we're going to teach you in the club, okay, is how to get all of this texture. That is gorgeous, beautiful texture. Now I want you to, I'm gonna close up here. I want you to take a look at that, okay? All of that is texture, and we're gonna create that with the salt wash, okay? So this is what it's going to somewhat look like. This is not, yours is not gonna look exactly like this, because this is the kind of thing where even I couldn't create this exact look. We're getting the same style, but you might one time put more pink or green or whatever that is, okay? So it's loosely gonna look like this, all right? So when your box, you've got the said birdhouse, all right? You are also going to get, you're gonna get a brush set. Now, you really only need the big brush. You're gonna get the second little brush. This is a cute little liner. This is really good for doing some shading and very fine lines. Just keep this, it's just a little extra. I'm not gonna take this out of the bag and remove that for you, okay? Like, I'm gonna send it to you. So anyways, you're gonna got your brush, and you're also gonna have one of these. I call them a putty knife. I don't know if it's really called a putty knife, but anyways, I do. I call it a spatula usually. This is what we're going to use for the salt wash, okay? And you're also going to get in your bag, you're going to get a little bit of this moss, Spanish moss, and that's for, oh, here's a second, that is for this little bit, okay? Feel free not to use it if you don't want to, but I included it in there. Then you're going to have your bag of paint, okay? So you're going to receive you're going to get 2 packages like this. This is your white, this is white swan, and this is mint chip, okay? They're in these bags because these, you need a little bit more than the other colors that you're going to get, okay? But these are the colors. This is what we're going to do in the class for the salt wash, okay, is what we're gonna mix the salt wash with. We only need to salt wash one of the colors. You can do more, but you only need to do one, okay? So we're using that. Now listen, if you want to switch it up, you can. You could put your white underneath and have your top coat this color, right? Your birdhouse does not need to be white. It could be the green if you want. It's really open for a lot of creativity, okay? So there's that. Then you're going to get some of these here. This is your clear wax and your dark wax, okay? So this is what we're gonna use to age it. So you've got those. You're going to get some pink, a little pink. You're going to get a little bit of yellow. There's not a lot in here because we don't need a lot. This is very, very just a hint of this color. Unless you really like this color, more poignant, you know what I mean? You can do that. Then you're gonna get this color, which is like, it's called Old School. These are all DIY paints. This is for shading. Okay, so we're gonna do some shading before we antique it, which we're antiquing it with the wax, okay? So you're gonna get those. Then you're gonna get a bag of salt wash. You are probably only going to need to use like just this much, okay? But guys, I gave you a bunch extra for you to play around with on your other projects, okay? So play around with this. This is really a fun product. All right, join me on the class. The class is going to be May 28th. That is a Saturday at 6 p.m. That's when we're all gonna get together in the group, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. There's a lot to this. We're gonna learn about texture. We're going to learn about antiquing, and we're also gonna learn about shading. And we're also gonna learn about layering, okay? So I would encourage you to, even if you decide to do this on your own, I would encourage you to come and join us, okay, in the private group, because you just never know what else you can learn. And we would just really love for you to be there, okay? So yeah, so there you go. That is what's in your box, all right? I told you about the class, so it's May 28th. You'll have a sheet of paper that gives you a list of what you have. On that sheet of paper, you would have already seen the link to this video, and then the other little square is the link to the group. Okay, so if you are new, I do encourage you to join that group. I would do it now. You've got everything out. Join it now. Don't wait until the class is about to start, because we may not be able to get you in. So do that. So you're going to, if you're going to join me, I really hope you do. You could do, there's really no pre-painting to do, okay? Because we are going to start with a salt wash right off. So it's going to be a very full class. It's going to be very fun. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be really good. Did I catch everything else? I hope so. When you are done, I'd love to see what you've done. You can post that in Crafting with the Crafty DIYer. That is our free group, public group. And then also too in the group, the Crafty DIY Box for members, okay? So yeah, so I will see you soon. I will see you on, what did I say, May 28th, 6 p.m. And we will put all this together and have some fun, all right? All right, guys, thanks for being part of the Crafty DIY group. We'll see you later. If you would like to be part of the Crafty DIY Box, I will put the link under this video. It is a bi-monthly craft box. Everything you need, paint, brushes, everything right to your door.